Hey, what is up guys, it's SwiftNate here and welcome to my 50,000 subscriber Q&A. Now before I start this Q&A, I just want to say I'm a little sick, so if I sound a little bit different, that would be the reason why. So I made a video yesterday saying to ask me a question on Twitter using the hashtag Swift50k, and whoever used the hashtag and tweeted at me correctly, I'm going to answer your question. Now if you didn't use the hashtag, then I'm most likely not going to see your question, so next time make sure to use the hashtag correctly and I will answer your question. So the first question is from @xmuzzles, and he says, why is Greenland called Greenland when it's white and covered with ice? Now I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that I forget who were there were two countries fighting on it or some shit, and they wanted to confuse the other countries, so they called Greenland Iceland and Iceland Greenland, and really the names are supposed to be swapped, so they ended up going to Greenland, which was Iceland, like it had a lot of ice, and that's what I know about that. I'm not 100% sure, but who gives a shit. But anyways, the next question is from @I'mNotYouTubeFamous, and he says Vine or YouTube? Obviously YouTube, because I put a lot of time and effort into YouTube, but I still like to upload good Vine every once in a while. And if you're not following me on Vine, my Vine name is itswiftnate, so yeah. The next question is from @DestructiveNinja, and he says, what's your favorite part about YouTube? And read the question in your best Barack Obama voice impression. First of all, I can't do that voice, and I'm not gonna make myself seem really stupid, so I'm not gonna do it in that. But my favorite part about YouTube is when I upload a video that I think is gonna do amazing, and when it's uploaded and you guys give me like the phenomenal feedback, you guys tell me that you guys enjoyed the video, this video made my day, I love your videos, all those types of things make me enjoy YouTube, and that would be my favorite part about YouTube. Now the next question is from @CurtisGreer, and he says, why did you start YouTube and what made you think of Jigglypuff voice trolling? I started YouTube because I saw a lot of YouTubers doing it, and I thought to myself, like, if they could do it, why can't I? So I tried it out. This is my third YouTube account that I uploaded videos to, and this is the most successful one, and I'm really happy about that. And what made me think of the Jigglypuff voice trolling was just a random thought messing with my voice changing software, and I ended up like getting a voice that reminded me of Jigglypuff. So I actually listened to a Jigglypuff voice and Jigglypuff singing, and I tried to fine-tune the voice, and I did, so it's pretty accurate. It's not perfect, but like I said, it's pretty accurate. Now the next question is from @MannyBJarna, and I don't know, I think it's a he, I'm not sure, but he says, am I beautiful? Yes you are. The next question is from Quinny12, and they say, are you ever going to do an open lobby? Are you ever going to do a open lobby to your subs? Hashtag Xbox Live. I probably will in the future. I mean, I have a lot of you sending me friend requests and stuff like that, but I don't accept it because it's not fair just to accept one person on Xbox Live, because all of you want the same spot. So like, if you're lucky if you get a pending friend request, because I'm not going to delete you off there. If you're there, you're there, so it's like being on my friends list. Now the next question is from @Hervey4, and he or she says, any giveaways, and if you had the chance to pick to be a part of KRSBD's crew, would you do it? Now I've done giveaways in the past, and I might do one in the future. It's most likely that I will, and if I did have the chance to join KRSBD's crew, I would. I mean, who wouldn't join this crew? I mean, they do amazing things, they create funny videos, they look like they're a lot of fun to play with, and yeah, it would be amazing. The next question is from @SkylarStonebrig, and he says, if you were to get tickled and possibly raped, who would you like it to be? So you're asking me if I want to get raped. No, I don't want to get raped, bro. Do you want to get raped? Tell me in the comment section if you guys want to get raped. According to @SkylarStonebrig, everybody wants to get raped, okay? The next question is from @Shellbon8, and he or she says, what's your favorite part about YouTube, and how long have you been doing YouTube for? Now I already answered the first part in another question, so I'm gonna answer the second part. I've been doing YouTube since like 2012, like the beginning of 2012, and like I said earlier, this is my third YouTube account. My first YouTube account name was SwiftXUltima, my second YouTube account name was SwiftNate, and my third YouTube account, this one, is called itswiftnate. Now the reason why I changed it from SwiftNate to itswiftnate is because, first of all, the SwiftNade YouTube account got sub-botted, so I wanted to start all over, and I just thought it would be cool to have "It's" in front of my name because that's how I am. Now the next question is from @KingMichaelF, and he said, can you do a setup video like on what programs and mics you use for your Jigglypuff for your voice trolling videos? In the near future, not in the near future, but in the future, I most likely will, like when I decide to do something else, which is not going to be anytime soon. So you can look forward to that. And the mic I use is a Blue Snowball, and the program I use to do my voice trolling is top secret, and if I tell you, I will have to kill you. The next question is from @FunnyKyleGaming, and he says, will you do a Jigglypuff video with Facecam? Now I have a webcam, but it's not in clear quality. I mean, it's like a crap webcam, so if I do anything with webcam, I'm not gonna do it until I get a good webcam. So that is a possibility in the near future. Now next question is from @DaisySniping, and he says, did you start doing Jigglypuff voices because he's your favorite Pokemon, and what other Pokemon do you like? Jigglypuff, I guess Jigglypuff is my favorite Pokemon. And what other Pokemon do I like? I like I don't know, I really didn't play Pokemon that much. Like the only Pokemon I ever played was the Gold version, I think, the Pikachu shit one, and that was way back when I was like 7 years old, and now I'm 17. So yeah. But the next question is from @01230GamerZone, and he says, can you answer questions in your Jigglypuff voice? No. Real question is, are you getting Watch Dogs, and what do you think of it? Now I'm pretty sure Watch Dogs is that game where you use like, you know, it's like Grand Theft Auto but with like more strategy, I guess. I might get it in the near future. And what do I think of it? It looks pretty cool. I watched some previews on it. It looks pretty interesting, so that might be a game I might get in the future. Next question is from @NYCMostWanted. He says, yo, what's up, though? If one day you reach 20 million subs on YouTube, what would you do? And thanks for checking out my channel. Love you. If I reach 20 million subscribers, I honestly I would be living the life. I mean, 20 million subscribers, that is so many people waiting to watch your videos. That is just crazy. It's like being PewDiePie. Like imagine uploading a video, and every single video you upload, it goes viral. Basically, he gets millions of views per video. That is just crazy. I would somehow give back to you guys. Like I wouldn't want to do giveaways like too much, because I don't think that's giving back enough. But I guess like I would try to do shout outs and stuff, and maybe get your guys' channel started, get you guys a good amount of subs, and get you out there. I mean, I think that would be way better than any giveaway or any prize you could win. So the next question is from the Master of Luck, and he says, can I ask a question? You just did. The next question is from @YoEric. He says, how has your experience been from the beginning of your YouTube career? It's had its ups and downs, but so far it's been good. At this point, I thought I would have a lot more subscribers, but I'm still very, very, very happy with the amount of subscribers that I do have, and you guys are awesome. You guys support me on all my videos, some more than others, but that's understandable. Now the next question is from @TheInternetBG, and it says, what's your opinion on KFC? Now I haven't eaten at KFC since I don't even remember, because the island I live on, there are no malls, no McDonald's, no Burger Kings, no KFCs, no fast food restaurants. It's just like a small little town and nothing. There's nothing. The island I live on is crap, and the island that I do live on is called Molokai in Hawaii. Now the next question is from @L_ADEME. I don't know how to say that. He says, do you even lift before every new video? And of course I do, bro. I gotta, curls, do triceps, and that's what I do, bench press. And the next question is from @iMetapex. He says, what would you do if you ever hit 1 million subscribers? First of all, I would be mind blown, because 1 million subscribers is a very, very large amount of people, and not too many people can get big on YouTube, especially hitting 1 million subscribers. The next question is from @KingGummyBear1. He says, how has gaming and uploading gameplay to YouTube changed your life? Well, it's given me something else to do instead of just staying at home on weekends sometimes and playing Xbox, having fun with your friends. It actually gives me a reason to play, and now that I'm getting a good amount of people following me on YouTube, it's just it gives me more excuses to my parents, and they're like, what are you doing in your room? I'm like, oh, I'm making YouTube videos for all my 50,000 subscribers, mom, so get back in the kitchen. Just kidding, I don't say that because my dad would hit me, but yeah, it just gives me more reasons to play Xbox. Now the next question is from @lawfulnoob, or the Catholic guy 11, and he says, can I watch you eat peanut butter? And yes, you can. So next time you're on Skype and I'm on Skype, call me and you can watch me eat peanut butter. There's probably gonna be Nutella. Anyways, next question, @Zush1311, he says, what inspired you to do YouTube videos? My favorite YouTuber and the first person that I ever watched on YouTube in the gaming community is the Syndicate Project, and that's still my favorite YouTuber and probably will be forever. Now the next question is from @ShinyKnives, and he says, do you want a truck to run over your balls, or do you want a lumberjack to cut off your you-know-what with an axe? I wouldn't want any of those things, because honestly, both of those things suck, and yeah, I need both of those things. Hello, duh. The next question is from @CameronJerbilka, and it says, do you ever watch / have time to watch other YouTubers, and if so, who is your favorite? Like I said, my favorite YouTuber is the Syndicate Project, and hold on, let me just go to my subscription box right now because I'm on my computer. So just a list of the many YouTubers that I watch is YouTubeable HD, El Presador, Stone Mountain 64, a couple of my friends, whoa, almost died, sorry, I'm sick. TBNR Frags, Allier, BF vs GF, PvP Son, that's what I do. Comedy Shorts Gamer, Smosh, Cobocop, Chaos X Silencer, Mars Bar Gaming, my name is Bones, The Deluxe 4, everybody from KR Speedy's crew, Sky Does Minecraft, KSI, Louis Caliber, the Syndicate Project, Troll Munchies, and the list can go on forever and ever and ever and ever because I'm subscribed to like 180 people. So yeah, now the last and final question is from @CaptainVenom126, and he says, are you #gaming like a captain? First and foremost, I don't know what gaming like a captain means, but it seems like you're at the top of something and you're gaming like the best. And yes, I am gaming like the best, and I'm going to show a picture of my setup even though it's really messy, and boom, it's right down the screen. So that's my setup right here. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for 50,000 subscribers, and it's been a phenomenal ride, and hopefully we can get to 100K in like 2 or 3 months, and I think we can do it because I got some pretty exciting things that are going to be happening on my channel, new series, new ideas that I'm going to try out, and hopefully they do good. Now guys, my name is IsWithNate, hope you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next awesome YouTube video. Goodbye.